Hey LAFO families, I'm here to provide you with some tips and tricks to make your virtual learning experience as easy as possible. I'll be providing you some videos that you can follow along with in case you get confused. Happy virtual learning. Hello. Step one would be to log into your Google Classroom. You're always going to want to start at the same place, which is your class link. So what you can do, sorry about that, is you can type in myclasslink.com/Fort Worth, or this might automatically pop up for you. This is basically like a home page or a landing page for all the apps you will need for the school year. Most importantly, you're going to scroll over here to your Google Classroom. If you click on your Google Classroom, all of your classes will pop up. This is also where you would join a class if you needed to by hitting the plus sign. The other thing you might be using this year is Office 365. You click on Office 365 and you see access to Outlook. Outlook would be the way that you could communicate with teachers through email. All of your emails will be housed here, so be sure to check that regularly. Okay, let's talk step two. Once you've logged into your ClassLink, you're actually going to access your Google Classroom by clicking on it. If you've already joined classes, you'll see them right here. If you haven't, you click the plus sign, join class, and enter the code your teacher provided. For the sake of today's training, let's talk about a class that you have joined. So you will click on your class right here, and this will take you to the main stream. This is where everything that you need will be located as far as assignments in order so that you know what's next. If you look right here, it says Leanne Roach posted a new assignment, and this is an introduction. Now it's going to look a little bit different for me because I'm actually the teacher, but what you will see is introduction, and you will see the directions right here on how to complete the assignment. And you will see a place here to ask questions if you have that availability to you. You can always go back to the main stream by clicking right here and take you back to the main platform. If you look over here to the left, you have upcoming. That means that's what's due for this week. It's very important to check this. So you could click on the actual assignment, or you could click view all. For our purposes, there's only one assignment right here. If you had already submitted an assignment and you want to see if your teacher reviewed it, you could click review over here and you would show those assignments right there. Remember, you can always come over here to the three bars and go back to the class right there. If you come over here to classwork, this will show you everything that you need to do once again, and it will show you the due date. What I really recommend you do is click on the Google Calendar function here, and look, now you can see what you have due for the week. If you come over here and click on that, it'll show you exactly what to do, again with the directions and how to get there. This is the easiest way to keep track of all your assignments so you don't get lost. All of your Google Classrooms will populate in one place to make it easier and efficient. Step three, if you have any questions, the quickest way to get a response would be to utilize your email to reach out to your teacher. So from your ClassLink homepage, go to Office 365, click on Outlook. There you'll see your emails. Click on New Message. Type in your teacher's name, the subject, and compose your message. And if you're a student and you're wondering what your email is, it's your ID number at fortworthisd.org.